With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 4 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Everybody has telepathic ability within themselves. As you concentrate, you train yourself for a little while, and you know, all the higher worlds, they just use telepathy. They don't use language. They don't explain, they don't talk. They don't need to. They could, but in a different way. You understand it automatically. And there's no need to use language, because too many languages here also make problems. Even if you speak the same language, you couldn't understand each other, let alone the telepathy inside.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan, reclaiming your value in heaven's eyes.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Indonesian with subtitles in Arabic, Classes, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. Pemirsa yang baik hati, senang sekali Anda bergabung dengan kami untuk acara kami hari ini. Nama saya Cahyono. Warga Indonesia yang spiritual, berterima kasih atas usaha Anda melindungi kehidupan insan hewan dengan menjadi vegan. Dan semoga teladan kasih Anda memotivasi orang lain untuk menjadi vegan juga. Terdiri dari sekitar 17.500 pulau, 900 diantaranya berpenghuni. Republik Indonesia adalah salah satu negara kepulauan terluas di dunia. Pulau-pulau ini dibatasi oleh lebih dari 80.000 km garis pantai, kelilingi oleh laut tropis yang hangat. Taman nasional seperti Raja Ampat, di mana 75% dari varietas karang dunia bisa ditemukan, menawarkan sekilas keajaiban kehidupan laut. Sementara di Tanjung Puting, Kalimantan, seseorang bisa menyaksikan orangutan yang cantik di alam liar. Dengan jumlah pulau yang sangat banyak, tidak mengherankan jika Indonesia memiliki lebih dari 300 suku bangsa yang masing-masing memiliki keunikan dan keindahan budaya tersendiri. Di Pulau Sulawesi, masyarakat Tanah Toraja mempertahankan cara hidup tradisional mereka, termasuk tinggal di rumah berbentuk perahu. Candi Borobudur yang luas dari abad ke-8 untuk penganut Buddha bisa ditemukan di Pulau Jawa, sedangkan Candi Prambanan terletak di dekatnya dengan 240 tempat pemujaan yang didedikasikan untuk dewa-dewa Hindu. Indonesia adalah pemenang penghargaan kepemimpinan cemerlang dunia untuk kasih sayang, serta penghargaan kepemimpinan cemerlang dunia untuk perlindungan dan tata kelola yang baik. Ini benar-benar bangsa dengan kekayaan alam dan budayanya yang berdampingan dengan kebaikan dan kepedulian yang mendalam dari rakyatnya. Kami sangat gembira memperkenalkan Indonesia yang semarak kepada Anda, pemirsa yang cemerlang. Semoga Anda diberkati dengan bimbingan untuk selalu membuat keputusan yang benar.
How to be looked up to.
Be vegan, go green, make peace, do good deed.
How to be looked down on.
Do the other way.
Selama beberapa dekade, Maha Guru Ching Hai Vegan telah menyinari dunia kita dengan ajaran ilahinya. Sebagai guru yang tercerahkan sepenuhnya, beliau memberikan meditasi metode Kuan Yin kepada mereka yang ingin segera menemukan sifat ketuhanan di dalam diri untuk mencapai pembebasan abadi dari siklus transmigrasi dalam satu masa kehidupan. Metode Kuan Yin telah dipraktekkan oleh semua guru yang tercerahkan, seperti yang dimuliakan dunia Buddha Sakyamuni, vegan, yang dimuliakan Putra Tuhan Yesus Kristus, vegetarian, yang dimuliakan guru dan filsuf Konfusius, vegetarian, yang mulia Sri Krishna, vegetarian, yang dimuliakan guru dan filsuf Lao Tzu, vegan, yang mulia Mahavira, vegan, Nabi Muhammad yang terkasih, vegetarian, damai bersamanya, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, dan seterusnya. Maha Guru Ching Hai Vegan menekankan bahwa jika kita selalu mengingat Tuhan, memberikan pelayanan tanpa pamrih kepada orang lain, dan mengikuti hukum alam semesta, kita akan mencapai potensi tertinggi kita sebagai manusia dan benar-benar memahami tujuan kita di bumi. Sebagai teladan hidup yang luar biasa dalam belas kasih, beliau dengan penuh kasih dan secara teratur mengirimkan bantuan materi dan keuangan kepada para pengungsi, tunawisma, korban bencana alam, dan orang lain yang membutuhkan bantuan. Maha Guru Ching Hai Vegan dengan hormat berterima kasih kepada semua orang, organisasi, pemimpin, dan pemerintah yang istimewa atas semua dukungan Anda yang tulus, penuh kasih, dan berkelanjutan. Semoga surga memberkati Anda selamanya. Kami, anggota Asosiasi Internasional Maha Guru Ching Hai, juga dengan tulus berterima kasih atas tindakan kebaikan Anda. Semoga yang terbaik menyertai Anda. Maha Guru Ching Hai Vegan memperoleh cinta dan pengakuan dari berbagai organisasi, media, pemerintah, perorangan, dan banyak penghargaan seperti Hadiah Perdamaian Gusi 2006, hadiah Nobel Perdamaian dari Timur yang terpandang, penghargaan kepemimpinan spiritual dunia pada tahun 1994, penghargaan Mahathir pada tahun 2008, tanggal 22 Februari dan 25 Oktober, keduanya dinyatakan sebagai Hari Mahaguru Qinghai, warga negara kehormatan Amerika Serikat, dan seterusnya. Dan selama bertahun-tahun dihormati dengan berbagai penghargaan dan pujian lainnya atas kedermawanan dan kegiatan kemanusiaan beliau yang luar biasa. Dan lain-lain. Kami mohon maaf karena tidak dapat menunjukkan banyak penghargaan dan kehormatan lainnya karena kurangnya ruang dan waktu. Mahaguru Qinghai Vegan dengan hormat berterima kasih kepada semua orang, organisasi, pemimpin, dan pemerintah yang istimewa atas semua dukungan Anda yang tulus, penuh kasih, dan berkelanjutan. Semoga surga memberkati Anda selamanya. Kami, anggota Asosiasi Internasional Mahaguru Qinghai, juga dengan tulus berterima kasih atas tindakan kebaikan Anda. Semoga yang terbaik menyertai Anda. Sebagai suara sejati bagi sahabat hewan kita yang cantik, Mahaguru Qinghai Vegan mempromosikan pola makan nabati yang damai dan penuh kasih beserta visi dengan kebangkitan umat manusia pada kesucian semua kehidupan. Dunia serba vegan yang tenang dan mulia, di mana semua warga, baik kerajaan hewan maupun manusia, hidup dalam harmoni yang saling menghormati. Prakarsanya meliputi distribusi selebaran cara hidup alternatif, restoran vegan internasional, Loving Heart, perusahaan makanan vegan, produk bulu vegan, Supreme Master Television, serta menulis dan berbicara kepada pemimpin pemerintah dan media yang berpengaruh, berpartisipasi dalam konferensi yang disiarkan televisi tentang perubahan iklim, dan lain-lain. Disadari atau tidak, usaha beliau memiliki pengaruh yang sangat besar terhadap kesadaran global pada gaya hidup yang ramah terhadap insan hewan dan bagaimana cara yang bajik ini bisa membawa perdamaian abadi di antara bangsa-bangsa sambil menyelamatkan planet kita dari perubahan iklim dan bencana. Mahaguru Ching Hai Vegan telah berkunjung ke seluruh dunia dan mengadakan ceramah dengan publik dan murid-murid beliau tentang berbagai topik spiritual. Hari ini kita terberkahi untuk bisa menghadirkan pertemuan yang berwawasan berjudul Telepati Batin dengan Guru bagian 5 dari 7 dalam antara guru dan murid, disajikan dalam bahasa Inggris tanggal 16 Mei 2000 di Yongdam Ashram, Korea.
Peace for Ukraine or Urain.
And I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know.
About telepathy, it's very fragile in the world. Because I had some experience, and I have with my daughter, but it's for fun. It's sometimes it's work, sometimes
Yes. Just like the walkie-talkie I have here. Yeah. Very fragile here. You're right. Because if you don't concentrate constantly, it's a 24-hour vigilance if you want to do anything well. If you want to be yourself.
Yes.
24-hour vigilance. Anything can break it down.
Yes, I had this long time ago, and I was told by friends that I was crazy, and it does not exist. And then
it does exist.
I cut off, and it's difficult to
go back again. I know.
Again.
You have to train also. Yes, you have to train. If you concentrate, you naturally have that. Everybody has telepathic ability within themselves. As you concentrate, you train yourself for a little while, and you know. All the higher worlds, they just use telepathy. They don't use language. They don't explain. They don't talk. They don't need to. They could, but in a different way. You understand it automatically. And there's no need to use language, because too many languages here also make problems. Even if you speak the same language, you couldn't understand each other, let alone the telepathy inside.
Yes, but the education has a block.
Yes. All this inner ability.
And the mind is at once coming and blowing everything.
I know.
Erasing everything. It's the same for the light.
Yeah.
Sometimes and the mind come very quickly and put a copy of it.
Yeah. I know.
And you don't realize you are not in.
I know. We are a very pitiful lot here. The human beings, yes, very pitiful. We lost many things that are good and natural to us and are helpful to us, and we gain all the garbage and all the useless information.
At school.
And if you don't go to school to learn all this useless stuff sometimes, and you are persecuted or you're accused of being this and that and others. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of things you learn in school you cannot use in life. Yeah. You need practice to use. A lot of things you can use also. If it's scientific and all that, you can continue using it maybe, but many things, common sense and telepathy ability, you can't learn in school. It blocks it. That's true also. The worldly knowledge most often blocks our ability inside.
When you work at school, when you study, you use all your strength in translation or mathematics, and you have no strength. You are completely exhausted and for years and years, and then it's out.
That's right. Is the camera exact level now? Good?
I'm trying to make it low as possible.
Why as low as possible?
Well, not low as possible, but that looks nice.
Oh, is that what it is? Who made this? You? Oh, that's what they train you to do?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I hope so. I am always a human tester. For all of their unprofessional disciples. None of them are professionals. Just come in and train by the way, using me as the experiment and target. Poor master. Knows everything, does everything. Okay, guys? Everything all right now? Good? And you may go and leave and fly, whatever. Okay, never mind. It's time to go. Enough? No?
No.
See. Nothing else you want to talk? Huh?
Yeah, if you just want to stay longer, and I just wonder how long you're allowed to stay. Or is
You
there a
stay here?
limit? Yeah.
Oh, you stay as long as your money permits. But I'm not going to stay that long, so whatever. Okay, whatever you feel like. Yeah. Okay. You ask the Koreans here. It's their land. Some of it is my money, but not all. You like to stay here so much? Because you think I'm here?
Yes.
I begin to get fed up with the walkie-talkie and with the telephone conversation in Greek and with the untelepathic attendants around here. So don't get your hopes too high, huh? I just want to know, how do I get through a human's brains? Quickly and effectively, all the time. Not just sometimes, but all the time. I'm very demanding, because I have a demanding job. I don't remember since when I begin to be bothered by all this stuff. Before, when I was an ordinary woman, I didn't care so much. The world did not bother me at all. Yeah, I stay anywhere and do anything. And even before I became the president of this group, the supreme master of your group, I did not care that much. Yeah. I did not feel any disturbance of any kind. Every day seemed very peaceful and everywhere seemed to be okay. I guess this is the stage you are in right now. Yeah, that's why you don't care to sleep on the ground or sit on the dirt or eat grass. You happy, huh? Yeah, just stay there. It's good to be a disciple.
Stay in that zone.
It's good to be a disciple, yeah? What? The neutral zone, huh?
Just stay in it.
A blissful zone, yeah.
Going on up there.
Airplane. No, they go now and again. As yesterday also one, today it's another one.
Yes, yesterday as well.
I guess they go checking out mountain and stuff. Yeah, the forest patrolling. See, we grow any more saints in this forest. Yeah. No, I don't peep out. I'm protected under this roof. Okay, guys, huh? Thanks for coming and thanks for moving out. No, you're welcome. I know you guys love it. I love you guys, okay? You're cool. You, yeah? One more question?
Enfin, oui. J'ai un petit problème physique qui ressort quand je fais guanine dans la position comme ça. J'ai fait un nettoyage du côlon un peu trop fort et j'ai un problème, je pense, très ancien qui est ressorti. Et je veux juste savoir si je continue à pas m'en occuper et je me concentre sur l'œil de sagesse ou si il faut quand même que je m'occupe un peu du problème.
I don't understand very well. Okay, you have the problem with the inside, and now you can tu peux pas assis comme ça?
Try to concentrate.
No, don't do that. Okay. If you have pain, you just sit on the table or something.
Yes.
Yeah, you sit on a chair, or you get a simple chair and you sit opposite. Yeah, you don't have to sit like that.
No think about this.
Everybody is special. You have to take care of yourself. Don't have to sit like that. At the time of initiation, people already explained to you. Sit whatever's comfortable for you. And in the meditation hall, if you can't sit like that, you get a chair somewhere. Yeah? Or sit with a stick in the front.
No, because it's the best position.
No, it's not always. No, if you're comfortable, that's the best. If you can concentrate, that's the best. It's not the position. Okay?
Thank you, Master.
Oh, welcome. Even if it's the best position, you can kill yourself just to get the best position. Yeah.
You mentioned some special workforce that you're setting up, that we sign our name up at the Spiritual Information Center. When are we going to know about if you're going to contact us or not?
Oh, it's kind of too late. Everybody's gone already. So what do you have? Now you are here?
Just
in case you have any good information, you're a good worker, intelligent, anything.
Just a lot of ideas.
You like what?
Ideas on how to make money for the organization.
Like what? How?
Can make movies. That seems to be pretty lucrative.
Okay.
Also,
spy movies.
Yeah. That's cool.
Featuring
That's
009.
Yeah. Yes.
Also, I'm interested if you're going to try to set up a spiritual village again in another country.
Yeah.
I was gonna look into Canada.
No, Canada.
So cold,
too
right?
cold, baby. Every Canadian tries to get out in summer, winter to go somewhere, and I know not food to get in. But it's not bad. Even if it's cold, we can deal with it. If the government is cool and doesn't make trouble. But maybe it's too cold for everyone. I don't know.
Yeah. On the coast, it doesn't drop below zero very much.
Yes, I know. Yeah. If we have infrastructure, yeah, it would be fine. It's just most of the time we have too many people. It will be expanding forever. The hall will be too big and we don't have enough resources and manpower and time to construct all this. You see what I mean? Because I have to move on with my work all the time. And if we keep busy with building things, you see what I mean? It will be very strenuous for our resources and energy. Otherwise, even in a cold climate, if you build a good infrastructure and it's warm inside, you don't feel any cold at all. I've been to Canada, and inside the house you feel so good. Just very nice. They make it just nice. Yeah, and you feel so good. And Canadian people very nice. Like the Canadian government, huh? What?
So thank you.
The Canadian government is very fair, very humane. For example, Canada is one of the very few countries, or maybe one of the only countries in the world that threw out all the newspapers men in the court. Anybody who is accused of any crime, they try to judge him fairly and with all the information they get, but not involve in the media at all until everything is already clear. They don't let the media accuse him and make it worse for the man and enlist all the public anger or judgment on an innocent man until he's proven guilty. I like it very much. And there's no death sentence. Yeah. And the government always tries to keep it's a law even. The newspaper cannot print anything on any criminal at all until it is decided that yes or no or something, then they might have some information. But before that, they're not allowed to print anything. Because most of the time, the newspapers kill people that way. He has not been proven guilty, but all the rage from the public is already killing him and making him inside nervous also, and psychologically damaged. And he would probably say anything, do anything, or he may become crazy and kill the policeman inside and then make him even worse in the eyes of everybody, and he's already guilty. He's so scared and so frightened inside the small cell by himself with all the public atmosphere, projecting at him. And all the inmates are angry at him as well. You see what I mean? So the Canadian government is very enlightened. I'm very happy. I hope they keep this way. I think God has blessed them to choose such good people for Canada. I wish every country is like that too. Because in many countries, before a criminal has been indicted, all the public already condemn him. You know what I mean? He has no chance anymore to speak against a whole mass of people. And not only the people in the land, international as well. Everybody reads the newspaper, sees the news on the TV, and everybody gets angry about a man. And maybe he's innocent. If he's innocent or not, he has the right to prove it, right? Yes. The right to wait until the judgment came to him. So I approve of the Canadian government and your people and your land very much. I like it very much. I might consider going there also. It's not that I don't. It's just the cold kills me. And I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know.
Russia, go home now.
There is a lot of data showing that people on plant-strong diets do much better in the long run with cancer. When I say plant-strong diets, I mean diets rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains and beans, low in fat. Dr. Aryan Tavakoli, MBBS, vegan.
Besok dalam antara guru dan murid.
For people from cold climates, it's very difficult to live in a hot country, and the hot country people cannot live in the cold. It takes some time. It takes a long, long time to get used to it. That's why sometimes if I run around the world a lot, I get sick also. It's many things. You see, like in our group, when we cook for the public, we wear masks and gloves, surgical gloves, for hygienic reasons for everybody. But if I go out around everywhere, eat any kind of food, unhygienic, and they don't wear masks to stop the germ from their mouth when they talk into my food, of course I get sick too, huh?
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Denmark is one of them.
Denmark, Animal Protection Act of 2017. Animal people are living beings and must be treated properly and protected from pain and suffering. Those who neglect or unjustly treat animal persons shall be punished with a fine or incarceration of up to 1 year or 2 years if the crime is more serious and unjustifiable. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace. So be it.
Pemirsa yang tercerahkan, kami berterima kasih atas kebersamaan Anda untuk episode hari ini yang berjudul Telepati Batin dengan Seorang Guru bagian 5 dari 7 dalam antara guru dan murid. Berikutnya adalah dari Al-Quran surah 71 dan 72 bagian 2 dari 2 dalam kata-kata bijak tepat setelah berita patut disimak. Tetaplah bersama Supreme Master Television untuk acara konstruktif berikutnya. Semoga doa Anda untuk dunia yang damai membangkitkan kasih sayang di hati semua manusia. Enlightened viewers, thank you for your company for today's episode entitled The Inner Telepathy with a Master, Part 5 of 7 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is from the Holy Quran, Surah 71 and 72, Part 2 of 2, on words of wisdom. Right after noteworthy news, please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May your prayers for a peaceful world awaken compassion in the hearts of all humans.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.